Ladies and gentlemen, hello, good evening, welcome in to another cheeky flight, aren't we? Going to go on a little mission.
Welcome in. Let's go and see if these cameras work. Yay!
This works straight away, doesn't it?
Welcome in.
Does that need a little... Oh, a little...
There you go.
Give it a little
That's
tweet.
better.
We'll give it a little tweet,
That's
won't we?
better.
How are we doing? Helena, good to see you. Michael, good to see you. Kev, Hazza, great to see you. Cliff, how you doing, mate? Good to see you on the weekend, Cliff.
Yeah.
777 Will, Smithy, Spitfire Tell as well. How are we doing? Yo. 5-5 from Smithson as well. Love it, mate. Love it. We'll have a little slurple, you know what I mean? Get us started.
Very good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the, I guess, probably the last Flight Sim show of the year. Might do one next week, but...
Yeah. I'll be down to do one next week, but this will definitely be the last stream before Christmas.
Before Christmas, yeah, definitely.
Watch out for the ghost. We spoke to Tracy about the ghost. She said, don't worry, it doesn't exist.
Well, yeah,
So-
she had a theory, didn't she, saying it could have been some...
She reckons it could have been some pesky magpies, couldn't she?
Yeah, and to be fair, we do get birds on the roof here, and you do hear them walking around. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
So it could have been that. But it just, to us, it just sounded so much like a...
It was a
Du-du-du.
ghost.
Yeah.
It was a ghost. I'm
In our
convinced.
ears.
Bonsai, good to see you. What's occurring? Good to have you in the stream, mate. Aviation spotter. That's a difficult colour to read.
Yeah.
How are you doing, mate? Good to see you. And Kev as well in the stream. How are you doing? How are we doing? Chat, has everyone finished for Christmas today? Is today the day that most people break up for Christmas?
Yeah. We this is our last day in the offices, so
Yeah.
we've been very busy.
Yeah.
Doing a bit of work on the sim, doing a lot of work on the social medias, getting everything sort of all the loose ends closed, and doing a lot of tidying up as well.
Yeah, we've got a massive tidy up, haven't we? Because we just thought, you know what, let's come in, new year, new us, innit?
Yes, that's it.
Fresh. So yeah, there's it's nice and tidy in here. We're all kind of ready to go, aren't we?
Where are we today then?
So I don't know whether we should continue this. What do you think, chat? Should we just... Well, we've done it today, haven't we?
Yep.
We're at Innsbruck, which was where we landed previously. Now, we don't know whether to just always depart from where we land. That's up to you guys. Let us know what you think. Let us know. But that's what we've done today. So we're back on the ground at Innsbruck. Dad's in the chat. Did you bring Darcy the guard dog in? No, not today. Not today. But
We'll see if it escalates.
if it happens again, we might have to start taking precautions, might we?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for today as well, Dad. Looking after Darcy so we can come in and do a bit of grafting.
That's good.
But yeah, so let us know, guys, what you think. The idea is that we potentially just carry on from where we left off. We'll see how long that lasts. Because sometimes you're just in the mood for a certain flight,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's when it all just goes to pot, isn't it?
Yeah. Big shout out to everyone who supported us on Sunday as well.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
That show was insane. I think we ended at over 500 new VIPs
Mental.
just on YouTube alone. I know there's a lot on Twitch as well, which meant that we had to purchase five Geek watches. Yeah.
5 watches. Hey, we're happy to do it, chat.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you so much
absolutely.
for the support, and yeah, that was a insane show on Sunday. Absolutely insane show on Sunday. We're always worried, aren't we, about that kind of 2 weeks off after Christmas?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh dear,
yeah,
like
yeah,
we might
yeah.
struggle in January. You guys have looked after us, so we can relax. We can take a nice couple of weeks off and not have to worry. So thank you so much for that, everybody. And we're glad we could give back as well with some prizes. Giving away 5 AvGeek watches. I saw a picture actually on the Discord. Neil's already received his.
I know he has.
So he's buzzing with that.
Yeah, there was another chap as well who got theirs. Maybe they put it on Facebook as well.
Okay,
so
good.
2 people have already got their AvGeek watches from that prize draw. So
Love it.
that's wild, isn't it?
Really good. Aero Rescue. Yeah, we could fly a 350, mate, but the sim is set up as a 320. So I think the plan is with this sim is just stick to the 320, and when the Neos come out,
Yeah.
we'll purchase the full fleet of Neos. So we'll have A321 Neo, A320 Neo. I don't think we're going to bother buying like the A319. We'll just do the 20 Neo and the 21 Neo, I think. It should be perfect because, to be honest, with the 21 Neo, we can do pretty much any flights we're going to do in this. We can go transatlantic if we want.
Exactly, yeah. You can do a lot. And we're not really going to be doing more than like a 6-7 hour flight, are we? Anytime soon, for sure. Like, I know you were thinking about for charity we could do some long haul or some.
Yeah, we'll cook for the charity next year. We'll have something going, but yeah, that was awesome. Hey Matt, yeah, it's good to have you with us as well, mate, on the stream. Matt saying it's good to give back. Absolutely, mate. Yeah. We always want to do a load of giveaways at Christmas. It's what you should be doing, I think.
Yeah, it's funny because the amount of people who say, "Oh, I never win anything," is crazy. Like when they win something. So
that's great.
That's satisfying to hear.
Hey, here's the main man. Hinchy's in the chat. Good to see you, mate. How you doing, Hinchy, dude?
Afternoon.
I think Hinchy said he was not streaming tonight. I think he's streaming tomorrow.
Okay.
Question mark. And then that's the end of streaming for him until after Christmas.
Yep, hanging up the headphones for a few days.
Bonsai saying you got some serious gear there. I know it's hopefully going to keep getting better through next year as well, because our agreement with Winwing is as they release new Airbus products, they're going to send them to us and we're going to upgrade the sim. So we're hyped. So yeah, hopefully next year we should be constantly adding to this, which is going to be mega.
I love that POV. You can just see some of the screens there, the glare shield as well. So when I'm pressing things, you'll see my hand coming out.
Who's that? The dark blue is really hard to read, isn't it?
I know it is.
Gavin Smith says, first time watching the sim stream. Well, welcome in, mate. It's good to see you.
This is only our second proper sim stream. We've done 3 now, but the first one was a bit of a test.
Yeah.
You had a few little circuits today, didn't you?
Yeah, I did some circuits today just to get the eye back in. Mark actually came in. A big shout out to Captain Mark. He came in the office yesterday, and he sat down. He had a feel of everything, and he said, "We reckon we should change this view a bit." So we changed the view, and it's helped a lot. It
looks better as well. And you know what? Just from a viewer POV, it's better because I noticed that this top bit here was a bit too low, and it kind of made it quite hard to see almost.
Yeah.
Now you guys back there in the jump seat, I've got a better view as well. So
eagerly awaiting the second episode. It will be out in January. Don't you worry. It's not going to be like first week of Jan. It's going to be the end of Jan. It's going to be out. End of Jan.
Yeah.
We're in Stoke for Christmas with a family and are going back next week. Nice, mate. Hope you have a good time, dude. Chat, we are in. If you want to just drag your mouse to the left on that view, we are in the airliner's live jet. So if you have a look inside, look at this, the airliner's live mobile.
What if I grab the keyboard, stand by, move the coffee as well before I spill it everywhere? That wouldn't be smart.
You can download this livery at flightsim.2 as well, guys, if you want to go for a little mooch in the airliner's live mobile.
Wow, this looks so smart.
So I'll have a quick look around the cabin. Look at this, looking fresh.
Yeah. All these
nice and
filled.
Clean, isn't it? Nice and tidy. Unlike our office.
Yeah. How many viewers do we have in the chat, folks? Have we got enough to get everyone in here? We can't see the YouTube number from this POV.
Yeah. If you want this livery, guys, you can go and download it. We'll get the links in the chat for you. Look at that.
I've not seen. Apparently, there's Easter eggs on this. I've personally not seen a lot of these. So.
There's not many.
There's
not many. No, there's a few.
I've only seen maybe one. There you got the lavatory back here.
What's cooking? What we got cooking? What do you reckon?
This is the galley. Yep.
We've got some chocolates on the go there. Some Christmas chocolates.
Some bottles of water. I thought they were Live logos. Bottle of water. Got some. What are these?
Little chockies.
Yeah, they're the chocolates.
Little Christmas chockies.
They're quite cute.
And you know what? I love how they stay there as well, which just shows how smooth our landings are.
Yeah. They're not gonna fly off, are they?
Few RVP chips on the old cooker.
RVP chips.
And if you want to have a quick look to the right, we've got some sausage rolls on the go. And I think there's one more batch in here, just in case we need them. What is it? There's not.
Just cups in there.
We left them behind this time. There must be another.
Yeah,
there'll be another menu somewhere. Some more sausage. We need a few, to be fair.
Extra
RVP chips.
Of course, they're not vegan, folks, as well. They don't mess around it.
A
little logo there as well.
Roll,
just that little locker there.
RVP chips. Oh, there they are. In the middle, there they are. Some pork pies on the go.
Yeah. That high value cargo up there.
Yeah. Livery's been done by Hughes, by the way, guys. Absolutely awesome team. Thank you, Hughes.
Am I right in thinking on EasyJet they have a lavatory here as well, like right here? Is that a thing? I'm sure they do right at the back of the plane. Yeah, so galley for some of the crew. So the mods, sorry.
Mate, that's where I'd hang out back here, mate.
Yeah. You always, when you go to the loo, mid-flight, they're always here on their phone, just like
Just chilling.
hiding away. Beautiful interior, though. I love these seats. These look proper comfy.
Look quite comfy, don't they?
Yeah.
There's a link in the chat. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, this is free to download, folks, which is amazing. Because that had loads, it's like over 60 downloads it's had now.
Yeah, make sure you go and grab it so you can do some flights. And if you do, get them in the Discord. We've got a little section here as well for the VIPs, so we can shut these curtains eventually. I don't think we can do it today, but look at this. Here's a little VIP section.
So this is taking a leaf out of British Airways book, because when you're in business class on there, you get the middle seat free, guaranteed.
Yeah,
as well.
So there we go, looking after you, aren't we?
Look at that, like the leather finish on that.
Mega, isn't it?
Detail on that is mad. Very cool. So familiarise yourself with this, folks. And the mods, and I'm sure you'll know the safety demo by now, if you've been paying attention.
If you want to do a shift C, we'll have a quick wander around as well, chat. Just make sure everything's all health and safety and all that.
Outside the plane, you mean?
You have to go outside, I think.
What is this? I've never... this is like
you have to just hop out the door, I think. You have to shift C it again, because...
Wow, this is weird.
There we go, we'll just jib out here.
This is Microsoft Flight Sim for you.
Just go and have a quick wander.
Oh, it's a bit cold out here.
A bit chilly, isn't it? Here we go. Let's have a quick look at the old airliners live livery. Look at that. Hey?
Yes.
And what's that in the window there? A little logo in the window.
Can't see it, can I? But yeah, you guys see it up there? Look in the window. Right, this thing's smart. Ground crew getting ready as well, so get the passengers on board.
IAE, of course, not messing about.
I know. Good fun, them, aren't they? Current time, I think it's about 8 a.m. here locally in Innsbruck in the sim. It is real weather, though, as well, so this is kind of what the weather is over there. G-Mank on the reg, which was voted by our community. Hey, look at the rudder there. It's like a bit of a deflection to it as well.
Yeah, it's
nice breeze.
Bit
down
windy, isn't it?
Yeah. About a 6-knot breeze straight down the runway today.
Yeah, we're expecting 08 departure today.
There's the APU back there. This is my first time looking at this so close. I know the legend that is Practically Geek did an awesome cinematic reveal trailer for this. Isn't that good, chat, eh? Isn't that good?
That's cool, isn't it?
It's surreal seeing it from below. Anyway, as you can see, the ground crew got a few jobs to finish here. Got the chocks on still. Ground power unit. Passengers still yet to board, I think.
Yep.
I mean, the seats look quite empty to me, but look at that. The flight today, we're going from Innsbruck to Chambéry. I know Tracy did tell us how to properly pronounce that, but...
I'm not sure. I'm just going to go with Chambéry.
Chambéry, yeah. That's what I've heard.
Go with that.
Yeah. Look at the clouds at the top of the mountains there.
Hey, it ain't no Man City, Reg. Who says that, Carl? We'll have none of that in the chat.
G-Mank.
It ain't Man City, Reg.
We can change it, you know.
Listen, it can be changed. Don't you worry. Take all your downloads off you.
UFC.
Look, NC, not City.
Not City, there you go.
Right, should we get in then? Get crack-a-lacking.
Let's get back in. I assume we have to close that door.
They'll do that for us in a bit.
Close this one, though.
You lock yourself out there, mate.
Hang on. The ghost will be
Everyone
looking.
just suspend disbelief for a second. Okie dokie. So, let's get cracking. Brownie's done some of the cockpit prep already. Yeah, we're expecting 08 for departure today. So, that's quite good for us. Although it is a bit of a spicy departure, believe it or not. I would have thought we just would have gone straight out to Rattenberg, but it's actually going to make us do a right-hand turn and go out. So we'll trust it. We'll trust it. I personally would have chose the Rattenberg departure, but never mind. Right, let's call this flight planning then. So we're heading over to Chambéry. Flight time of about an hour. The flight last time was a bit too long, wasn't it?
Yes.
We didn't realise.
Bit of a stomp on it.
So we're going to keep them a little bit shorter just to keep the vibes up. And let me check the old flight plan as well.
So we do have these iPads by our sides, and we have the likes of SimBrief on there, Navigraph charts, and the EFB for the Phoenix Airbus A320, which all works really nicely with it. You can also pull up Netflix on there as well for the longer flights. Yeah, get the livery downloaded. I believe the livery's only for the Phoenix A320 though, so just bear that in mind, folks. But we strongly recommend the Phoenix A320.
Passengers bus is coming.
Passengers are going to be boarding, so we can get some lights on for them.
We already have the seatbelt signs on.
Nice. And just check the compass on the front if you can. It might, yeah, that pull that white thing out and hold it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There we go. Right, so let's have a look at the old route then.
We do have a slight error on today's flight as well, which is this screen here doesn't have the extra horizon on it, so apologies for that, folks.
29,000
coffee here in Innsbruck's nice, isn't it?
All right, isn't it? Right, so flight plan. We're departing runway 08 today. You pulled the weather in, didn't you?
Yep.
So what's the weather saying?
090 at 6 knots.
090 at 6. And the QNH?
QNH is 1013.
Is it?
Yep.
Excellent. 1013 set. Let's have a look. So it wants us on the Kilo Papa Tango 5 Juliet departure. So we'll waz that in the box, and I just want to have a quick look at the front and just see how that's looking. So okay, yeah. So that's exactly as it looks. So essentially, we're going to fly out. We're going to make a right-hand turn to route to the Innsbruck beacon, and then make a right-hand turn and climb out. So it's going to be quite a tight turn on that departure. And in terms of the charts,
passengers bus is coming.
Instructions on the charts is we're going to climb runway track until we make the turn, and then we want to make sure that we are where's the making a right turn at no more than 154 knots. And once we've passed the Innsbruck with a max of 250 knots, we climb up to 11,000 feet.
Passengers boarding
so we'll get 11,000 in the box there. So it's going to be a slow climb out, which I've not done this before. So what I expect is, I don't know. Usually I would do this, but I think that might be wrong. Let's do. There will be a way of doing this in the box actually, but I'm not going to be able to tell you. So I think what we might just do, seeing as though Mark isn't here today, I may just go manage speed for that turn. Sorry, I may just go commanded speed on that turn and then push us in for managed.
Yep.
So that's a max speed of 154 knots.
154, okay.
And that just ensures that we can make that right turn without spanking it into the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay, so 154 set, 11,000, and that's got us at 4.4. Yep, so 4 point right-hand turn, routing direct to Innsbruck, and then a right-hand turn out. Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
Cool. So I'll get the performance as well once we've got the passengers on.
Welcome in, everyone. We're doing a departure out of runway 08 at Innsbruck today. And this is our third flight in the sim. The first one was a test flight, circuit at Manchester. The second flight was a flight from Manchester down to Innsbruck, which was quite a long flight, actually.
It was.
About a 3-hour total journey, really. And then now we're down at Innsbruck, we're doing another leg over to Chambéry as well. A big shout out to Wired to Fire, of course, as well, as always, for providing us with the PC, sponsoring this build. And we're still running that for the PC build, and it is still insane. It's so good.
Yep.
Head on over to Wired to Fire's website, links in the chat, and there is an Airliners Live page on there where you can see 3 builds that are spec'd for Flight Sim that have been built in partnership with Airliners Live. So go and check them out. Great builds, and this is the Captain's Choice PC if you're curious.
Yep, so if you're looking for a new Flight Sim PC, we've got you covered, chat. So we got 90 of the 179 passengers on board so far. So it's got a little bit of a wait to get those people on.
That's quite cool to see everyone getting on board, everyone getting sat down, and allows people in the chat to get stuck in as well. Give the stream a share, folks. It's not a massively long flight, is this? More like
an hour tops flight. So probably I'd say block time an hour and a half.
Not like a huge flight like the other day.
Hey, Suze, how you doing? Good to see you on the weekend.
Yeah, it's great to see so many people. And no joke, I actually really enjoyed just hanging out with people after.
It was good, wasn't it?
That was really fun. So big shout out to everyone who came down, showed the support, got stuck in. It always feels a bit like awkward because I want to talk to so many people.
Yeah.
So you're always like cutting conversations short, but
man, I'd lost my voice after the meeting.
Yeah. Mine was going.
Passenger bus is coming.
Do you want to, when you get a sec, grab Elvatex up as well? If you want to follow us on Elvatex chat, you just need to search for the Airliners Live Sim is our username on Elvatex. The Airliners Live Sim. You can add us as a friend on there if you like. You can fly along with us as well. Feel free. We will start doing VATSIM flights as well, chat. The plan is when we get back, or at some point over Christmas, we're going to do a couple of VATSIM flights ourselves privately, and then once we're comfortable, we'll do the VATSIM flights on here as well. So you're just going to click that arrow. Airtime 55 minutes, 343 miles. And 280 is the final altitude. Gmank can't upload an image. We'll have to upload one later.
Yeah.
Cool. That's it done. Yeah.
Suze, that.
Oh, look at that.
What's that?
Look at the plane. It's
yeah. I was thinking. I was like, why? That looks like East Mids. That as well. Suze, the hotel you stayed in. Wow, the views you were getting there.
Where did she stay?
I think the Radisson. The
Radisson
Blue at Manchester.
Oh, very nice.
I've never been there. I've never stayed there, so you beat me to that. Looked incredible. Yeah, Elvatex is what we've been using for flight tracking. So add us as a friend if you want to get stuck in over there. We are on there. Did you mention the name, did you? I can't remember if you did.
Sorry?
Did you mention our name on Elvatex?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
If you go to the perf page and next phase and put it in the pre-selected speed. Mate, thank you very much. So 154 knots is going to go in there. Nice one, dude. Cheers for that. And then we can push that back to managed, I would assume.
Was that perf on climb, was it?
Perf and next page. It's got pre-selected speed.
That one?
Yeah. So there was nothing in there before, so we typed that in. So
that
that should just command the autopilot then, should it? To just follow that out. I'm curious why I can't push back from manage. Maybe it's because that pre-selected is in there.
Maybe.
Right then. 172 passengers, only a few stragglers left. We can get the box on if you want.
Yep, so need overhead.
We've changed the overhead view as well, chat. A little bit.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Just so we can still taxi while we're messing with things.
Any fuel pumps right now?
Yeah, we'll take the fuel pumps. We can lose pack 2 and get the APU on as well.
It's going to take a bit of getting used to that angle, but it works. Like we said, chat, we haven't got a actual physical overhead panel just yet. Of course, this flight sim build is still in progress. It's flyable, but I think it's important to make sure that you guys can see us pressing these buttons. I'll turn the music off now. I know we're all feeling festive, but time to get a bit more immersed, eh?
Okay, so zero fuel weight, 61 tons and 32.3 on the trim. With a block fuel of 6 tons is checked on that. We'll just run through run through this load sheet as well. There it is. There's the final load sheet. Matches 61 tons. Passengers 179 plus 6 crew. And 32.3. Yeah, that's correct. Cool.
Looks like a nice day for flying. The clouds are a bit low, but shouldn't be too much of an issue. This is a good view. The best views, though, in these kind of planes are always these kind of ones, just in front of the wings.
Yeah.
With the engine in shot, and that's where you get the best audio as well. Nice buzz saw from these engines.
Short circuit, good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well, mate.
Welcome in.
Alright, we buzzing. What are we looking
Think
on?
so.
The
And usually what we do, folks, is although Martin's pilot flying and I'm pilot monitoring, I'm also running the stream. So usually Martin does a little bit more on the side of pilot flying than the kind of natural or usual procedures that each one will follow. But we are learning, actually. We had Mark in the other day, and he was telling us some of the other flows that we could improve on and learn. But there's just so many. Like, it's one thing flying this plane, of course, but then it's another thing just getting all the procedures right and making it as detailed as possible. So that's something that we're going to be working on a lot over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, Mark's offered to come down for a few days and do some training with us, which is going to be mega.
Yeah.
Practically Geek, returning member for 29 months, mate. Happy Christmas to you, dude. We'll give you a bing bong as well if we haven't done already. Thank you very much, Practically Geek, sending a bit of support in. Right, we're ready for pushback then. So we might need to just click GSX and just get it to push us back tail left.
So
oh, sorry, it's going to be beacon, isn't it?
beacon, yeah, that's the huge overhead. We'll go slap the beacon on.
Yep. There we go.
On APU bleed as well.
Due to icing conditions,
Yep.
please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Okay, so continue pushback. Do we want de-icing treatment? We'll do no.
Due to icing conditions,
And it's going to be nose right for us today.
Release parking brakes, please.
You happy?
Yep, happy.
Parking brake released.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Okay. Dee-dee-dee.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Let me finish my brew real quick. That's what the pilots do at this stage, isn't it?
Oh, lovely jubbly.
Yeah, the scenery here is incredible, by the
Mega,
way.
innit?
Yeah, and you bought the scenery for the airport, didn't you, as
Yeah.
well? Which, again, looks really nice.
Do you want to turn that off now as well, if you can reach? Because that might get
This?
a bit wham, isn't it?
Yeah, it does get warm in here, doesn't it? It was cold, though, before.
It was. Mate, when I went out before,
Yeah.
I was freezing by the time I got to the car.
Yeah, the chill is setting in, isn't it? Right, so are we going to start?
This is a point where I need to go to the loo, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, go for it. So what are we running then? We'll do the before start checklist.
Before start checklist, parking brake
Is off.
off.
Even though it should be on, but that's fine.
Yeah, takeoff data.
Is 1:54 and hold on, let me stand by on the checklist. That's why you do a checklist. We haven't done the takeoff performance. 08 dry.
Yeah, I'll do it. Parking brake set.
And okay. Takeoff data 126, 132.
Windows.
That's going to change. Sorry.
Windows.
That's
Are they
gonna
closed?
Windows are
I
closed
can't
this
reach the
time.
window from here, but is that
Pedestal.
pedestal?
So
Yeah,
that's
I thought
all
so,
good,
yeah. Pedestal. Yep.
Is all good to go.
Yep. Doors.
Closed and armed.
Yep. And beacon
Is on.
is on. We know that, and my hat's on as well. Okay, we can go ahead and start the engines.
We can.
Do you want to go ahead and do it?
Yep. So engine mode selects it.
Tow truck
Ignition
selected.
start.
Bypass
Engine
ring
1.
removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
That's going to be on our left side as well.
Let's get the left one, shall we?
So the new takeoff data with flap config 2 is 128, 130, 134, down 0.5, which we'll set shortly.
Okay.
Airbus A320 aircraft.
Let's just make sure it's not overwrote
Clear to start engines.
the 154.
154 still there, yeah.
That's now gone back, that's great.
Oh, that noise.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the
What have we got for dinner? I've got a sandwich my dad brought me. I've got a turkey feast sandwich, and I was a bit prepared, and I got a few little Pringles that we can
In your lunchbox.
share in the
There
old
you go.
flight deck. So
There you go.
we'll
Scooby
get them out
snacks.
on the pedestal shortly. Available engine 2.
guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave
Although we're having to like do everything that Mark showed us already. Like, I didn't realise even that, like, just how much everything's cross-checked in the flight deck.
Yes,
That's
yeah, yeah.
wild, isn't it?
recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above.
I meant us passengers. I don't know, mate. I'm not cabin manager. Probably nothing.
Well, the mods should be the cabin crew. Maybe
It's
we
only
should,
an hour flight. You'd be lucky to get a brew.
maybe we should designate a cabin manager in
Yeah.
the mods each flight. Anyone want to volunteer?
If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your
This scenery is incredible, man.
remove from the pouch and put it over your head.
You could take a photo now and you think it's real
Around
life.
your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs
Oh, that's a good brew, that.
screw into this tube. There is a light and
Veil.
whistle for attracting
Engine will
attention.
select.
The cabin crew can
That's
assist you
all.
with life jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope
Let's
you
go
have
down to the
great
pedestal and
flights.
get this down trim 0. Was it 0.5? Trim, yeah, down 0.5. So, and I'll do a flight control check as well. Full left. Full right. Neutral. We'll jump on the rudders. Full left. Full right. Neutral. So we're going to go flap 2 for
Flap 2.
takeoff today.
Yep.
And we can do the... you might want to jump upstairs as well and just clear that up, and then we'll do the
Yep.
after start.
Yeah, I was going to do that. Yeah. Alright, so APU can go off now, right?
Yep.
APU bleed.
Yep.
Packs fine as they are, aren't they?
Yeah, we'll lose pack 1 when we get to the runway, and taxi lights can come on.
It's actually light, and that's it, right?
And the runway turn offs as well. We'll get used to doing it the EasyJet way, I think.
Yeah.
Cool. And I'm ready for the after start checklist when you are.
After start checklist, anti-ice.
Is not required for now. We may switch it on
Yep.
on the climb out though.
Ecam status.
Is takeoff no blue, or no blue at the moment.
Pitch trim.
Down 0.5.
Yep. Rudder trim.
Is neutral.
Neutral. Yep. After start checklist complete.
Okay, let's get taxi. Look how pro we are. We have 1 day training with Mark and we're professionals, you know what I mean? Let's go.
Right, so we're going to use runway 08 for today's departure, which is out of Innsbruck here. And as Martin said, a flight over to Chambéry in France, which should be less than an hour. Hope you're all sitting comfortably, got a brew. Cabin managers in the chat have the spanner icon next to their name. Or the sword if you're watching on Twitch. Or cabin crew rather. And today we got Martin is pilot flying in the left hand seat and myself pilot monitoring in the right hand seat.
Okay.
Practically saying Wing have teased an overhead panel, but other companies look to have some decent offerings. Yeah, there's a lot already out in the market, isn't there? All different shapes and sizes.
Yeah, everything in this sim will be wing up for us.
Yeah.
Let's do it over there.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck. Hello, welcome today. My name is Captain Martin, and the right seat with Mr. Underwood. Today we're going to be departing out of Innsbruck, and it's going to be quite a nice departure. We're going to be making a right hand turn, which is going to take us quite close to the mountain, but do not worry, professionals are completely in control. We're going to be climbing out over the mountain, just giving you a incredible view from the window. Flight time to Chambéry about 1 hour. So make yourself comfortable. Cabin manager got the spanners next to there. If you want a drink, just give me a shot. Well, for now, have a great flight. I'll see you in the cruise.
Right, that's the cabin secure.
That's secure, yep.
And we'll clean that up and then we should be good to go.
Okay, so auto brake, got max. And that's everything already. We didn't do the taxi checklist, did we? But I think we're... I'll go through it anyway, because...
Hold on, I need to send some new data to this. What's going on with my EFB app? It does that if you minimise it and go back to it, it like shrinks.
Yeah. Welcome in everybody. Let us know who's tuning in today. We're not looking at the chat as much as we would on a Manchester airport show. So let's get some names in the chat. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask as well. This is an A320 simulator that we built with our own hands. Every single panel you see we've actually built, and all the peripherals we've had to mount and stuff like that. It's been a lot of work. And there is a YouTube video on our YouTube channel where you can see us building this over the space of... I think it's condensed down to 12 days on that, but it was definitely longer. We just kind of minimised it a lot. Just for the entertainment purposes.
Cool. We do predictive wind shear as well when you read it, and before takeoff checklist.
Yeah, that's on there actually. So we'll do that first.
Oh, is it a taxi checklist we're on to now?
The wind shear is
bottom.
This
that's
one
it,
is, yeah.
and we need to get that on as well.
Yep. So on, and do you want to do this as well?
TAR.
Yeah. Go for straight for it. So we got this would be a taxi checklist. You got flight controls
checked.
Flap settings.
2.
FMA.
I've no idea.
Red. Radar and predictive wind shear.
On.
ECAM memo.
Is takeoff no blue.
EFB.
It's stowed and
stowed.
put away nicely.
Yeah.
Right, we've got some lights on and get lined up.
Yep. It's land lights on.
That's the
Straight
second one, just to follow you.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay. And the left pack can go off as well.
Oh, yes. Events. This one?
Yeah. Okay, we'll say clear left, and you would have a look out of the non-existent window, say clear right.
PC right. Lineup checklist.
Yep.
Cabin.
Secured.
Takeoff runway.
08.
TCAS.
On. TAR8.
Packs 1 and 2.
Off.
Take lineup checklist secured.
Nice.
Complete, sorry.
Buzzing. I'm mad for it.
A little bit of a backtrack on the go now. So, would you be happy to do some wing views or?
Yeah, once we get autopilot in, we'll
Okay.
do some.
After autopilot. Yeah,
I want to
okay.
get that turn out the way ideally.
Okay. Yeah, because we found out on the test stream that we can actually do wing views while flying because we've got these monitors don't change, but
It's quite big mountains.
yeah, it's quite it's
I'd
about
quite like to keep an eye
good
on.
terrain on it as well.
Hey Gwen, how's it going? Yo 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 yo. My fellow Twitch moderator, I'd like to report that I have now been made a moderator of Neras's Twitch channel. Oi, oi. Let's
Well
go.
done. GG's. No mega bong, sadly, to press it. Beautiful scenery.
Right, then are we happy?
I believe so. There's no other checklist to do. I think we're good.
Cool.
Oh yeah, the terrain view is quite funny, isn't it? Lots of red
yeah,
on there.
that's a lot of red in it. Okay.
Thrust step. Manflex SRS. Knots. V1. Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up. Might have to pre-select higher than that actually. I've just realised that pre-select is going to be quite... oh no, it's not. That's okay. Right, so we're just going to keep an eye on this. So that pre-selected speed is blue.
Yep.
So that's just going to keep us safe for this turn. I think you're safe to do what you want to do.
We'll keep this.
That's going to stay.
Yeah.
We're going to leave everything alone until we're round this bend.
Yep.
Because the speed envelope's going to get really dangerous if we bring any of those flaps up.
Yeah.
One thing I did forget to do was do an engine run up because we had pretty high vibration on the number one engine. I got a bit nervous actually. Got up to 0.9.
Yep.
So next time we fly the IAEs, we have to do a 30-second run up at 70%.
Okay.
In these temperatures anyway.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign.
And let's just get those engine
We
anti-ice on,
recommend
Andy, if we
keeping
can.
your seatbelt fastened whenever
And
you
the
seat.
packs can come on as well.
Toilets are located.
So both.
Just the engine anti-ice for now, yeah. And packs come on as well. It's usually a wise thing to do if we're going to climb through cloud at this.
All details can be found in the in-flight brochure.
And due to the high terrain, chat,
Beverages
that's why we're doing this departure, so it's going to climb us out quite steep. We're climbing at 1900 feet per minute. We're going to make a right-hand turn. That's why we're keeping the speed low, because we don't have much width here to make this turn between the mountains. So it's commanding 154 knots, which is really slow for the climb out. That allows us to make a really tight right-hand turn. And then once we're round the bend and we're routing to Innsbruck, we can then remove that restriction and let the aircraft climb up to 11,000 feet.
Here's the right hand turn.
Here it comes.
Keep it
You can
tight.
see that mountain there we've got to watch out for.
Yeah, it's like
Andy's terrain on, we're alright.
yeah, it's like a spiral staircase there now. Out we go. Doesn't look that dramatic. It reminds me of the Gibraltar circle to land, and this is very similar, where you think it's going to be quite dramatic, but it's just so smooth and gradual. Just following this this curve out now, which is going to take us right the way around. Shame there's so many clouds, but I kind of like it. It's bad to think if you were standing on top of these mountains, you'd just see the top of the clouds. Love that. We just have the flaps out as well, just because we're going quite a low speed. Currently 154 knots on the clock.
What an insane departure, man.
It's mad.
Standard. Go on, mate. Have a bit of that. Shall I look up front? You know how it's looking.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we made it. Made it out.
Don't want to make a mistake here, do you?
No.
You can see why the go around now is so dangerous.
So
at
wonky,
Innsbruck.
yeah. All the way to Rattenberg was at the hold.
Yeah. Look at those mountains, mate.
Yeah. I love how they kind of blend into the clouds. What do you think, chap? Should we come back here? Hey, Chambry's meant to be quite a nice approach though, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, and that's us round the turn, so I assume we can just go into Perth now and just clear that selected speed. No? So how do we clear that selected speed then now? Oh, you just push in and that clears it. Okay, sweet. That's good to know.
That was easy.
So that's going to nose us down slightly now to increase the speed, and we should start to climb now.
Off we go.
Absolutely stunning, this. We just departed out of Innsbruck, Gwent.
Wow.
Flat one.
Flap one. Here, the flaps retracting there. You'll hear it one more time in a moment.
Flaps up. There we go, flaps up.
Speed check. Flaps 0. Slight right hand turn now. Before about 30 or so miles of climbing and going straight. And then going up to 29,000 feet as well. So far so good, eh?
Nice departure, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was good fun, that. I love flying this.
So cool, isn't it?
Yeah. We're just passing back over the airfield now, actually.
Yes, the airfield's just below us now.
Yeah. Try and look down. Wonder if we can see.
Hey Joker, how you doing, mate? Good
Can't-
to see you in the stream.
Can't quite look down far enough, but it's down there.
Cool. You can let everybody up and about if you want.
Yep. Should we take the signs off then, chap?
Yeah. We need to get into the habit of... you can lose that engine anti-ice as well if you like. And if you want to bring those temperatures down to like 1/4 or something, we should probably do that before the flight, because it's currently 25 degrees in the cabin.
There you go.
Mental. Right, so let's have a look at our arrival, what the plan is. So we're expecting runway 18
1-8, okay.
into Chambry.
Yep.
Via the Salev 3 Papa. And it's Airbus Zulu 18. Add that to the route. And the okay, Salev.
It's so hard to like talk a lot as well, you know, like to the chat. I'm just so used to like being at the airport, and I'm so used to like, you know, keeping an eye out for planes and stuff. When you're in this environment, it's so different. Like you're trying to keep track of everything.
It is, isn't it? Right, so we got that programmed in. So the arrival, ILS, I think it would be the Yankee, but let me just change that. So, ILS Yankee.
Yeah, I'm the FO today. Beerman. This kind of a setup where you can only really have one pilot flying, which is on the left-hand seat. Always has to be the left-hand seat, and then the right-hand seat is always pilot monitoring. So typically that's like me, first officer role, Martin, captain role. And Martin's usually like when he's flying sim at home, he's so used to doing all the roles that the captain role suits him better. And a lot of what I'm doing is, although a lot of pilot monitoring roles, it's also running the stream as well. So all the camera switches, not only physical cameras, but also in the sim as well. And just keeping an eye on the stream and stuff as well. So there's loads for both of us to be doing.
So it's the Salev 3 Papa, and we're just going to route via the final, so there'll just be no via, because if we go to Colo, it's going to bring us in, make us right, and then bring us out here and then turn us back in, whereas the final's just going to let us come straight in there.
Okay.
So we got that programmed in, we'll insert that. Intercept is at 6,500 feet.
Yep.
Into Chambry, and it is a 4.46 degree ILS, which is higher than the usual 3 degree.
4.46.
Which is interesting.
So that's not a problem for us, is it?
It's not a problem for us. It just means that we're going to be coming in a bit more nose down than we used to, and we might have to do a bit more of a flare and manage the speed really well.
Yeah.
So we'll have to configure a little bit earlier, because we'll struggle to bleed the speed if not.
Yeah.
So what I suggest we do is on the downwind leg, we just start to configure and make sure we're flap 2 by the time we're intercepting.
By
and
final, yeah. Okay.
Even if we go flat 3 gear down just before we're about to intercept, maybe.
We'll play it by ear if we need to. If we need to bleed speed, we can. Just see that mountains peeping through the clouds there. That's quite cool.
And Shirley Dev, thank you very much, mate, for the tier 1 for 10 months on Twitch. What a legend. Thank you very much, Shirley Dev. And Jill returning for 43 months, wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoyed the carrot cakes. And Andy, absolutely, Jill.
Yes.
Listen, you feel free to bring them whenever you want, Jill.
Hey,
Go down quite nice with a brew, them, don't they?
I'm not really a fan of like carrot cakes usually, but something about Jill's are really good.
Nice,
and
aren't they?
I'm not complaining about them. They're just not usually my go-to, but your ones are great. I am very much a fan.
Jen loves the Costco carrot cake. Is it Costco?
Oh, with the actual like carrot things on top.
Yeah, she loves that one.
Yeah, they're quite cute though. Yeah, carrot cake is definitely underrated. It's great in our house because Dakota doesn't eat them as well.
Oh, there you go.
It's like, oh, there's got carrots in it. Got carrots in it. I can't eat it. It's got one of me 5 a day.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a little left turn at Kilo Papa Tango, yeah.
104th Jake.
Hey, good to see you, mate. How you doing, dude?
How can you install Manchester Airport from the Innerbuild store? Depends how you got the sim installed. I think it's probably on the Microsoft Marketplace these days.
Whoa, what's Linda done there?
Oh my gosh,
Linda, what's going on?
Let me see how many there are.
We need to get alerts here, Linda.
We do.
Is that 5?
I think it's 5. Yeah, I think it's
It
5.
is 5. Linda,
Yep.
Thank you so much for that. 5 gifted memberships on the Twitch crew.
Thank
Let's
you, Linda.
go,
Thank
Twitch
you.
crew. Thank you very much for that, Linda. Appreciate that. Any plans to extend the current setup? There is, mate. So we're partnered with WinWing on this, and as soon as they release more panels, they're going to ship them to us, and we're going to continuously upgrade the sim, mate. So every time WinWing release something, check us out here because we'll have it and we'll have it installed. So looking forward to next year. It's going to be great, isn't it?
Yeah, there's so much we want to do for this sim, but it's already at like such a flyable state. Like you doing them circuits earlier was like, it just looked so natural.
Just
like,
easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, the flows. I think it's just the overhead panel is like the next big improvement.
Yeah.
That'd make a huge difference. So yeah, that's one.
Thank you very much for those gifted there, Linda, as well. Appreciate that. Jake, it's good to see you, mate. How you doing, dude? Good to see you in the chat.
A lot of people mentioned the seats as well, but honestly, I'm so happy with these seats. Like, I feel like just getting Airbus seats, although they'll be expensive, there'd be a
Well,
lot
Dad was asking as well.
of headache. What's
And
that?
Dad was asking about the seats.
I know.
And I just said, you know what? I'm just quite happy with these.
These
like,
are fine,
they're
aren't they?
fine
Yeah,
for us, aren't
yeah,
they?
yeah. I think the only reason we'd want to get real seats is just to improve the look of it, really.
Yeah. We don't know anything about it, Beeman, unfortunately, mate. But as soon as they release it, we'll have it. So
Yeah, we've just been sent this, and that's kind of it, really. They haven't given us any intel. But we're super happy with what we've got so far. As you can see, it looks great, and it performs well. So
we consider car seats. The thing is with car seats, mate, you then have to build rails and build something for them to sit on. Like, this is just easy because when we're not in the sim, we can take these seats and use them for guests and stuff.
yeah.
It just makes sense to just use these seats, to be honest.
Yeah, there's so many advantages to using these.
Flying the Phantom whilst fantasizing over you guys' sim. I'm doing great, mate. I'm doing great. Still no Typhoon then, I guess.
Mate, a Typhoon would be cool, wouldn't it?
Right,
That'd be
imagine.
very cool. Don't forget to give the stream a share if you can, folks. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. This is our last stream before Christmas. We may do a stream or two next week as well.
Yeah.
Here
Have
in
a
the
chill,
office.
won't we?
Yeah.
Maybe bring a few bevies in.
Yeah. And like Martin said, currently we're doing a setup, aren't we, where we're picking up the plane where we left it. So it'll be in Chambéry after this. Do you guys like that, or do you think it'd be more fun just to go here, there, and everywhere? Because I kind of like the idea of it. We have to pick it up there and fly it to the next destination. It kind of adds a lot of variety as well. We're not just doing Manchester every time.
Exactly. Upgrade it to motion? No chance, mate. No, we're good with this. We're good with this. Hey, Gabby, mate. Good to see you. Wow, the Typhoon looks like it's 2 weeks away.
Whoa.
Jake, do me a favour, mate, because I'm kind of out of touch with it all. If you get the Typhoon and you're about to stream it, if you remember, drop me a message on Discord so that I can jump in your stream and have a watch, dude.
Yeah, I want to watch that as well. That'd be cool. I love the Typhoon.
It's cool, isn't it?
I know it's a bit of a default plane, but mate, it is cool.
Yeah, it's mega, isn't it?
It'd be cool to fly.
That's us at our cruising altitude then.
Yep.
Chilling now. Chilling like a villain.
Maybe one job for the holidays is to create some cabin announcements and stuff.
Beeman is not as heavy as you'd think, mate. It's not as heavy as you'd think. It's I can lift up the pedestal by myself quite easily.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, it's not like a solid block of wood. It's mostly, I think it's 12mm MDF we used mostly here.
Yeah.
I think we used an 18mm right in the middle, just for like that core strength of, you know, handling the throttles and stuff. Watch the video, and you can see how it's built. Like literally everything, how it's all constructed.
Yeah, so episode 1's out now. Episode 2 will be out the end of Jan, where we show you how we installed all the screens and got everything working. So
yeah,
keep an eye open for that one. Oh, is that a DCS inside joke? Is it? See, I'm not cool enough to understand that, mate. Who's that name, Andy? Who just became a member there, mate?
Carinus. It's one of them where there's probably a
Karina
space.
Stevens. There we go. Takes us a second. It's quite small on our screen there. Karina Stevens, thank you very much for becoming an Airliners Live member. Appreciate it.
I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Apologies. It's hard because they used to have like actual YouTube names, and now it's like these usernames, which are just a string of letters. So you have to work out where the space is on someone's name.
I'm doing an 18-hour flight New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. Bristol to Brisbane? Is that even possible to get off Bristol with enough fuel to get to Brisbane?
That's a tricky one, isn't it? Well, I'm assuming it's going to be a Dreamliner, maybe?
I would have thought so. My Christmas Day long haul this year is 12 and a half hours, and it's a Finnair A350 from Hong Kong to Helsinki. Is going to be the Christmas Day long haul this year. Or do we go the other way? Do we do Helsinki to Hong Kong?
I feel like Hong Kong would be a good approach.
Okay.
So maybe that'd be a bit more
Maybe
rewarding.
let's do Helsinki to Hong Kong then.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be a bit more of an exciting approach. I don't know. Maybe Helsinki's good. But just imagine Hong Kong, just all the buildings, and that'd look good in the sim.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy Christmas Eve. I guess you could say.
Eve.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I hope you all got your shopping ready. Got your food shop ready. That's a big one.
So I'm going tomorrow.
You get tomorrow to do a food shop.
Well, we've got a food shopping, but we're going to get the meat for the beef Wellington tomorrow.
Well, when I went to Aldi, then they had a lot of meat still in.
Did they?
A lot. There was like no empty shelves. So
Nice.
it was a bit chaotic in there, but it was. I expected it to be like all the meat just gone, you know.
I saw a thing on Facebook before about there was this Costco or something like that, and they were literally queuing all the way around the block.
Oh gosh, ain't no one got time for that. Yeah, my dad. What we do is we have this routine. It's quite nice. Like, I think, does your dad go around to yours for breakfast? Does he?
It depends. So if dad's dad sometimes has like Christmas with his mates, so we'll see him for breakfast.
Oh, I see.
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
see Jen's mum and dad for
Yeah.
dinner. This year, Dad's coming to us, so we're doing it the other way around, I think.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, my dad comes round for Christmas breakfast every Christmas morning.
Yeah.
And we have the same. It's like a tradition. It's
Cornflakes.
yeah. Cornflakes on me, mate. Salmon, smoked salmon on bagels with cream cheese.
Wow.
And it's just like a god tier breakfast.
Hey, chill
Toasted
out.
bagels, obviously.
Chill out.
And yeah, that's got. Oh, and OJ as well. It's got to be OJ.
Yeah, man.
It's just like nice vibes, good vibes.
That sounds good.
So tomorrow is like the day of just getting tidy, get everything ready, and obviously pack all the prezzies and that.
Yeah, so you're saying Christmas Day tomorrow for Eastern European friends. Yeah, that's awesome.
Is that a thing, is it?
Yeah. So in Poland, it's like...
Ah.
In Poland especially. Well, I know Poland anyway, because
Yeah.
of Kamil.
Yeah.
He always used to celebrate Christmas Eve, so they do the presents and everything and have the meal and that on what is our Christmas Eve.
Yeah. That's so interesting, isn't it?
Henry Weston's on your cornflakes.
Hey, Bailey's is the one.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be driving on Christmas Day, so I'm not going to be drinking too much. Maybe in the evening I might have a drink.
Yeah, I must admit, I've not really drank that much recently.
No.
Like, I've got a couple of beers in and a couple of Henry Westons, but I tend to feel rotten afterwards, so I have them, and then I just go, there's no point drinking anymore.
Yeah,
Just give it a rest.
Just before bed. Set you off.
Your mum's been cooking all day. What's on the menu then? What are we having? You need a projector. We're really happy with it. I know people are going to say it's a cop out, but we're really happy with this screen. We're really happy with it because it looks great. It's nice and crisp. It's nice and sharp, and it's also not hammering the PC in terms of frames and performance. So I think this is a really good middle ground, to be honest.
Indeed. It's a lot bigger than it looks on that camera as well. Said it
That's what
many
she
times.
said.
That's what she said. That old chestnut. It's 65 inches, that.
Yeah.
On that screen, it kind of looks like just a regular monitor, but no, 65-inch TV. I was saying maybe like a bigger monitor, question mark, but it's really
Yeah,
not.
I mean, if someone wants to send us a 85-inch
85,
screen, we'll take that.
100-inch. Yeah. And I was kind of looking at like curved screens. Remember, they used to be a thing, and they're so rare these days.
I don't rate them because the thing is with live streaming with a curved monitor, the resolution's wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
So your stream will see black bars at the top and bottom.
Yeah.
But listen, we'll take 100-inch telly, won't we?
But yeah, so when you're sat in the captain seat, that literally fills your whole view anyway, that thing. So it's really, again, the only thing you're really lacking is the very edges, like the peripherals, your sort of look-arounds when you're entering the runway. But, I mean, that's such a small thing to think about.
Traditionally it's fish, but she couldn't get some in time, so we're having chicken, potato salad, and these slices of bread with ham, egg, cheese, and gherkins. I won't mind a bit of that. Sounds alright, that.
That is interesting. I like that.
Apparently there's some Slovakian names that we wouldn't be able to say. So we'll leave them as they are then.
That's cool. It's interesting with Christmas, isn't it? How it's just like so different in different countries.
Well, this is we're past the 21st now, aren't we? So longer days are coming.
Longer days. Summer's on the way.
Yeah.
As they say.
I did say we'd do something at mine this year, but that hasn't happened, has it?
We were streaming that day, weren't we?
We were, yeah.
Streaming and you watching the football.
Russ is watching us on a 95-inch TV. Where'd you get that, Russ?
Flippin' heck.
How'd you get that back in your car, mate?
Can you even get that through the door?
Matt, obviously I know everyone's busy, so listen, don't feel any pressure, but we might have a bit of a get-together at the RVP one morning, maybe get a bit of breakfast. I didn't know whether it was best to try and pick a day or whether to just look at the weather and just say who's free, because you don't want to pick a day and then it just be chucking it down, do you?
Yeah.
But maybe we can look like a couple of days ahead and just see what days are looking alright.
You roughly know, don't you?
Bring Sterling down.
Yeah.
Sneak down.
RVP breakfast. Yeah, it'd be good, that.
Are you boys planning on going to any air shows in the summer? I'll be honest, mate. Maybe this is just me. I cannot be bothered with the hassle of getting in and out.
It's a lot.
I just cannot be bothered, mate.
Especially the ones that are in like Blackpool and you know, all that. Like the military ones, like the RF bases and stuff. They're cool, a bit more fluid. Like when I went to Cosford, that was just like so regimented, getting all the cars in and out. And if you leave early as well, it's it's hardly anything.
Yeah, I must admit, I would like to do. I'd like to do RIAT one year, but I think what I'd have to do if I was doing RIAT, I'd have to just take the hit and book a hotel. I don't think I'd want to try and like get out of there and then drive home. Like, I'd feel like it'd spoil the day for me. That
for me, it's like I only need one air show. Like you get people who go to multiple.
Yeah.
Once you've seen one, for me, it's like that's it. Like unless it's like it was terrible. And Cosford for me was just like, that sound that like.
Because you said it took you over an hour to get out of Cosford, didn't you?
Cosford. Well, no, Southport that was.
Southport.
Mate, Southport was hell trying to get out of that place.
That's what I mean. I'm just not.
It was an hour before I started moving, I think it was, because like literally we got in the car, got out of the parking space, you know, got to the exit and just sat there for an hour. It was just like, and then it took like another half an hour to get out of Southport.
I'm good, mate. I'll watch it on Plains TV. I'm all right.
Yeah.
You won't get any hotels around Fairford near Riot. Leave be fully booked, so prices will be through the roof. I'll just give it a miss then. What's next? The uniforms. I've already said, mate, you ain't dressing us up. You got no chance.
No.
We're like cargo pilots, aren't we? I've got the Angry Ginge merch on. You've got the Airliners Live merch on. We're chilling, aren't we? What a big shout out for Ginge. Go on. Man of the match, by the way, at Soccer Aid and King of the Jungle as well.
King of the Jungle. Yeah, I can't believe he won that. That's wild.
Mad lad.
And I've got the retro A350 1000 t-shirt on here.
There you go.
Sure. Airliners Live. I don't think we're selling clothing anymore, but if you could source one, eBay secondhand, collector's edition.
So the top of descent is coming in about 60 miles. So we'll get some destination data in. So if you want to request some weather, brown bin.
I will indeed.
For Lima Fox Lima Bravo.
So look, shall we? Pressing buttons.
Buttons do be pressing.
Lima Fox Lima Bravo. Is that?
That's the one.
Okay, weather for Chambry is 040 at 9 knots.
Yeah.
What do you need on?
Temperature's fine, yeah.
Yep. And the
5 degrees. So the temperature's before the slash, the dew point's after.
Yep.
And the QNH.
1011.
Okay, and then on the chart, minimums for us is going to be that's where we need our okay, interesting. For minimums, C11 to C. Okay.
So I'm getting a bit hungry now. I think Sam's doing a curry tonight. So we wouldn't be finished till 7. So I think we're a bit ahead of that schedule, aren't we?
What time is it? 5:15?
5:15. I can take my time driving home.
Where's 11 to C?
Folks, don't forget to hit that like button, of course, if you're watching on YouTube. Big shout out to Wired to Fire again for providing us with this awesome beast of a flight sim PC. This is called the Captain's Choice PC. You can have a look at all the computers that we have available on there. We have 3 of them for Airliners Live. They've created them in partnership with us, and they are 3 monster PCs that are designed with flight simulation in mind. They can do other things, of course, as well. But check out Wired to Fire's website. They've got a page on there you can find dedicated to Airliners Live, and you can see all 3 of our systems on there. They've got a great warranty program as well. If anything goes wrong within 2 years, they take the PC back free of charge. And also they got 5 stars on Trustpilot, which is super important to us. So they're a great team of people. We've met them many times. And of course they love the channel and they love Flight Sim as well, so they were more than happy to get some of these built. And this is the Captain's Choice, like I said, which is the top tier, but there's 2 other tiers that are a little bit lower on the budget side. So check them out, and once again thank you to Wired to Fire for helping us out get that sourced. And we're a UK based company. I believe they only ship to the UK as well, but do check it out. And check out the Airlines Live page as well, because it's super cool. It's got loads of information on there. I think it looks really smart. And what a beast. Got an RTX 5090 in there, which from there all the way to there is the video card. Huge. Got water cooling in there as well. Lovely LEDs. You can change all the colours. I just like this. I think it looks really good. I think they picked that actually, and we just agreed and went, "Yep, that looks great." And of course, we're going to be off now. There's no more Manchester Airport streams till the new year. I think it's the first Sunday of 2026. We'll be back. So I hope you don't miss us too much, but we will try and do the occasional flight sim stream.
I'm trying to see where Mark told us about getting this approach. Percentage. He was saying with the arrival performance, you can get the approach climb gradient. I'm not sure. We'll have to ask him about that. Let's just put the highest value in, which is 1889. Keeps us safe, doesn't it? We are going to take flat full today because it's a relatively short runway.
Okay.
Cool. Top of descent's coming up. Scanning through, the restriction is flight level 90, and we're intercepting at 6.5.
Okay. That was called Coolio then. That's a word I say way too much. Coolio.
One thing we forgot, which we can probably get in the habit of doing, I'm struggling as well. When we get to the cruise, we want to put TCAS to below.
Okay.
It'll be on above at the moment, so we'll go and set that as well. If you want to go down to the thing, we want to set that down to below.
On this?
Yeah. So I'll cross to the right.
Yep.
That's it, yeah. Hey, what's happened here? What's just disconnected the autopilot?
Seems right, doesn't it?
I'm not sure what's disconnected that. Just clear your flight director. And back on. Okay.
The plane is broke. Something wonky's happened,
so
doesn't it?
route direct to further inserts. I've had this before, you know.
Wasn't to do with the TCAS, was it?
No.
Shouldn't do, should it?
Yeah, this was the thing. You couldn't get
So about 2 work.
Autopilot back in. I've had this before. At home. Yeah, you just can't get the autopilot in.
I'll try it on the on this.
It's definitely functioning.
Oh yeah, press that. Oh dear.
Okay, interesting.
So chat, for some reason our autopilot's just gone off. Any ideas in the chat?
Yeah, I've had this before. This has definitely happened before.
Strange. Well, this is all.
That's okay. If you can, just route direct to Gevea.
Insert now.
Yeah, please. Okay. Is that gonna let me? Yeah, I can't get this back in. I've had this before. I don't know what causes it.
Turn the plane off and on again. Try to check the overhead panel, make sure there's nothing.
No, it's nothing to do with that. Oh dear me. Okay, well.
I've to do with switches here.
No, it's just a bug. I've had it before.
That's a bug, okay.
And I can't clear it. I'm trying to think what I did last time to. It's not the autopilot panel, guys. It's something with the Phoenix because it happens at home as well.
Does the MCD have any messages? Could be a mismatch. We had.
It shouldn't just throw the autopilot out like that.
Yeah, I think it might be a bug with just the Phoenix. Pull out the heading, then direct to. That's what you did, wasn't it?
I thought that's what I did, but okay. That's even with the problem is even with the heading.
Yep.
Autopilot still doesn't enable. Even if we open descent, it won't enable the autopilot.
Or if you pause the sim and unpause it.
So you can't. Autopilot just will not enable.
And it is pressing in the sim, isn't it?
It is,
You
yeah.
can literally see it.
Need to change heading manual. Yeah. Then route direct to the waypoint. Insert. Nav. So nav comes up, but the autopilot just will not.
Side stick red button.
Yeah, doesn't do it.
Doesn't do anything. Oh well.
What's our deviation there? Because we're nearly 3,000 feet high at this point.
I think Captain Mark's flying in real life at the moment.
Yes.
But I don't think Mark will be able to help. I think it's a flight sim issue, isn't it? Little do the passengers know, eh?
Well, I can't hold because I can't enable the autopilot. Usually it's down to like just get your wings level, and then it should let you enable, but no, won't come back on.
Something's balked.
Pull out heading, then direct to in the MCD.
That's what we tried, didn't we?
Right, so look, pull heading. So we'll just hold that. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Pull heading. Okay. So you're on heading, and then direct to insert. Doesn't enable.
It tries to, doesn't it? You can tell. Try setting heading hold and altitude hold.
Yeah, this is cocked. I don't know why it does this.
It's that ghost again, I think.
Yeah, it just will not enable. Okay. Done. Set heading and alt hold. Okay. Set heading hold. And alt hold. Okay. Wait a few seconds. How long's 30 seconds?
Maybe it starts on the minute. We're a bit high.
We are.
Okay, that's definitely been 30 seconds.
No, doesn't work. Right, let's hold it. Let's do some right hand things here. Okay, that might help us. So do P now. Hold computed. Insert. Let's just get on this hold out.
Yeah. So Martin's setting up a holding pattern that we can do. I assume you want to descend as well.
This is the known fix for this on the forums, saying Jake. Have you sent it above?
Oh, okay, let me zoom up, scroll up. Could be using some of the controls, give it an input, give everything a wiggle, and then try to increase the null zones.
Mate, it was the rudders. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Jake. It was the rudders. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that.
There you go.
Chat, let's get some GGs in the chat for Jake, and if he's not subbed, let's get him a gifted sub.
Thanks, Jake.
Nice one, Jake. Appreciate you, mate.
The rudders.
Yeah, okay, so that's note to self. If that happens again, just give the rudders a little wiggle.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go into MCD menu, config, controls, rudders, your null zone. Let's just put that up to 5 and see if that helps. Cool.
Okay, so what were you doing then? Do you know? Update.
So we are in hold just to lose the altitude. If we have a look at the progress page, we're 5,000 feet high at the minute on the V deviation. So we'll just keep an eye on this, and if we want, we can just give it some speed brake carefully, and that will allow us to increase that rate of descent, and hopefully we can just do one loop around the hold.
Interesting.
Hey, and Sonny giving a sub to Jake. Appreciate it, Sonny. Thank you very much for that.
Thanks, Sonny.
And nice one, Jake. That'll be good for me at home as well, because that happened to me at home as well, and I didn't know what it was. So.
There you go.
Legend.
Thanks, Jake. Flemmo's in the chat. Welcome in.
Hey up, boy, mate.
We're just descending into Chambéry now after a brief little interesting moment. But people back in the thing didn't know any better. Should put the signs on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's get them all settled in then, shall we?
Yep.
Always learning, aren't we?
Yep. Seatbelt signs are on, chat. Oops. Please return to your seats. As the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign.
Where are we holding that here? Where's that disappeared? Tango Papa. Interesting.
Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas as well, folks. Last show before Christmas this.
Safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrests down and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers or magazines that you do not want to keep. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
We're going to make another right-hand turn coming up with the hold that we're in. I can already tell this is going to be a very pretty approach. Yeah, should be good on that profile.
Okay. So we're going to come in this way, make a right hand turn round, route heading direct to Foxtrot India. Oh, here we go again.
Out to the rudders again.
Okay. So from Foxtrot India, so we'll clear that, and we'll clear that as well. Thanks.
Just passing through 10,000 feet now, folks, on the descent into Chambry.
It's a cabin secure.
Cabin secure already.
Why are we still... Why are we still descending at 500 feet per minute? If we're below profile, I don't understand. Hey Rob, how you doing, mate? Yeah, a bit late, boss, now, mate. Sorry, boss. Can't have one now, mate.
Turn off your hat. No. It's part of the procedure, I'm afraid. This is pretty.
Hey, good to see you, Paul. Thanks for coming, mate.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a big turnout, wasn't it, on Sunday?
Yeah, we have, Major Nick, but we're using the stream deck for a load of other stuff, so we just thought it was better for the stream if you guys could see us clicking things on the overhead as well. I mean, to be honest, we're actually below profile here. We are a bit fast though, so you can see the glides in, but
Yeah.
we'll fly the approach anyway, just to slow down if anything.
Yep. Loads of clouds up ahead. It's quite the view, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty epic.
Flat one, please.
Speed check, flat 1. Would you like the approach checklist?
Yeah, let's do it.
Barrow ref.
Is
I did have it. Let me check.
probably a good time to put it in, actually.
Yeah, I did just have it.
1011.
1011. Sounds right. Yep. 1011. Check there as well. Yep.
Yeah.
Seatbelt signs. They were on.
On?
Yeah. Yeah, they're on. Minimums.
Set quite high. They're going to show on here actually 1889.
1889. Yep.
Checks, yeah.
EFB.
Is out the way.
Approach checklist complete.
Lovely job, way.
Wow, this is a lot of clouds. Any ghosts tonight? No, not yet. We did have some gremlins in the flight sim though, so maybe that's the work of the ghosts. Lowering speed now as well. Are you both pilots or ex-pilots?
Neither.
Neither. None of the above.
We just enjoy flight sim.
Yeah, you like flight sim. You do a lot more than me, but we just enjoy this.
Flap 2.
Speed check. Flap 2.
Let's get that audio turned up as well if you want. Let's get settled in for the approach. So as we mentioned earlier on in the stream, it is a 4.5 degree glide path into Chambéry. So we do want to configure the aircraft a little bit quicker, I think, than maybe we would do elsewhere.
Yep, we're already a flap 2 at this point. Not a lot to see up here, is there?
No, maybe off the right wing there might be, but
Yeah.
we'll have a look. There we go, there's a little bit of a view. It's definitely a bit cloudy though, isn't it?
Just a bit.
We'll, just as we pass through this cloud, let's just get that engine anti-ice on just in case.
Yep. Good show.
Oh my. There goes them rudders again. What is going on with these rudders, man? It's inputting by itself. I've not even got my feet on them.
Yeah. It seems to be when I move to that view, doesn't it?
Okay.
Might be worth looking at a keybind. At least we know what it is now. Right, engine anti-ice is coming
Yeah.
up.
Okay, so just for testing, route to that view again.
No. It just seems to line up perfectly, didn't it? So. Interesting.
Looks a bit nasty, these clouds, don't they?
Yeah. Yikes. Another right hand turn coming up in a moment. Are we good on the speed?
Yeah, we're happy on the speed. Got a max of 210 knots, so we're below that, so we're okay.
Yep.
Something's going on here. It's not. It's a 9,000 feet restriction here. Why is Phoenix not following the restrictions? How's terrain looking on your side? Is it okay?
It's alright now, yeah.
I mean, Phoenix isn't following the restrictions at all here.
Yeah, we're okay for terrain at the moment.
Puts on a third life jacket.
It's not much water here, I'm afraid. There's a bit.
You're not on manage though. We were a second ago. I've just took it out of manage to stop it descending. We were on managed a second ago. Have a look off the left wing here. And then look at that big mass of mountain that's right in front of us.
A bit hard to see, but you can just see it there, can't you? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be careful with that thing. I mean, we are following the constraints, aren't we? So.
No, kind of. Okay, in comes the glide, the vertical path now.
Well, there's our lake.
Lock star. Let's get the speed back. I know we're way away, but I'm not sure how much this
Yeah, that's just
thing is going to cook us. So.
take it slow and steady. Yeah. Idle thrust.
Yeah, default sounds, Keith. We're flying IAE though, so maybe that might be what you're hearing. I'll take flap 3 now.
Speed checked. Flap 3. Would you like the landing checklist?
No, we'll do that a bit closer because it won't be.
Yep.
Nothing will be ready yet. Okay, so 30 miles away, lock star. Out star, that's good, so that's going to stop us at the 6,500.
Yep. Lining up. On
And
final
in comes
approach.
this glide.
That's a cool approach, that though. It's a shame about these clouds, but we've seen a lot of it.
So usually you'd be descending at about 700 feet per minute. On the approach, we're down at 1,000, 1,100 feet per minute on this one.
Quite a steep approach.
It's because of that terrain on the approach, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got to get over that and then come down.
I bet you feel it as well when you're flying.
You see, look at the runway. Look how weird it looks.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can see how high we look.
Yeah. That's bad.
2,500.
Check. What's our go around altitude? That's probably something that's important to check, isn't it?
Yep.
Missed approach. Climb straight ahead and climbing up to 6,500 feet, which is set.
So yeah.
Okay, let's get gear down then.
Yep. Geared up.
And flap full whenever you're ready.
Speed check. Flap 4.
Okay, we'll take the landing checklist.
Landing checklist.
Mate, there's something wrong with these rudders.
Yeah.
Trying to mess up my landing, man.
I know. It's a time and a place. Yeah, that like did a big boot that, didn't it?
There's something that's bound to that, maybe. Oh my god, Jamie's just raided us, mate.
Oh my gosh.
Jamie, you mad lad.
The timing.
Mate, we're just about to land. Where are we going to send everybody now?
Back to him.
You going live again in a sec?
Yeah.
Hey up, Jamie, mate. Good to see you, dude.
Right,
Landing checklist
Landing checklist. Cabin.
2,500.
is secured and ready.
Go around altitude.
6,500.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing gear down. Signs on. Spoilers armed. Flaps set. We are ready for landing.
Here we go. Pressure's on, pressure's on. Nice one, Jamie. Appreciate you, mate. Chat. Sorry, this is literally our last landing, but or our first and last landing for today. But we
look
will
at
be
this.
flying the new sim over Christmas. So if you want to follow the channel, you know, you can come and enjoy it if you want. We've built this from scratch, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. I hope I grease this now, please. That'd be nice.
Yeah, we built this simulator ourselves, us two. It's on our YouTube channel, Airline is Live. Go and check it out. Wow, that mountain.
Right, I'll fly this now if you're ready.
Yep.
There's a problem with the rudder as well that keeps kicking me out, so if all of a sudden we yeet to the right, you know it's happened again.
Hundred above. Minimum
It's a new.
1,000.
Short runway as well. We can't be messing about here, Brownie. Trying to grease this.
Yeah. Just get it down.
God, this approach is so weird, mate.
400. 300.
Follow the pappies now, because
Yep.
we're a bit high on the glide.
Think rate.
Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. It's all
Think
good.
rate.
Don't you worry, lad.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Come on. There we go. Look at that.
Nice.
Hey. Tell you what, that's not a Kenko landing, is it? Whoa.
Rollouts.
Diesel.
Diesel.
Manual braking. You know what? We'll just get off here as well, shall we? Why
There you go.
not? Hey. Whoa. That'll do. That'll do us. That'll do us.
Good job. Good job.
Hey, I'm buzzing. I can go home happy now. I can have a happy Christmas.
Yeah. Let's get a jingly bing bong.
Hey, hey.
That was good landing, that.
That was decent, wasn't it?
Yeah. Produce the goods. And flaps retracting. 0.
You do your thing, lad. Oh, engine anti-ice was on there. We probably should have turned that off, but whatever.
It's off now.
We'll turn that, when we're straightened up, we'll turn that weather radar off as well so we don't make everybody feel sick.
Not for Christmas, anyway.
Captain Mark would have been proud of that one, wouldn't he?
Yeah. I'm sure he'll be watching this back. Hello, Mark.
There you go. You're going to do your pedestal bit. TCAS can come off as well. Back to stop. There you go. Lovely jubbly.
There you go. Yeah, so, folks, if you've not seen us before, we're Airliners Live. We have a YouTube channel, and we recently constructed all this flight sim here that you can see. We're sponsored by Wired to Fire, who's a PC builder, and they have a range of Airliners Live PCs. Go and check them out. This is the Captain's Choice one.
And Winwing have provided everything here. I know Winwing look after Jamie, they look after Kenko and everybody like that, so huge shout out to Winwing as well. Everything you can see here is Winwing apart from this rubber bit around the side stick. That's from a company called CN Tech. But yeah, this is in our office actually, this sim. This is our second stream in it. Second stream.
Yep.
Got a few camera angles. We're all set up cooking on the old camera angles. And I tell you what, I'm buzzing over that landing.
Yeah, that was good. That was a really good flight. I know we had that strange.
Yeah, we need to sort the rudders
issue.
out.
Yeah,
but apart from that,
at least know what that is.
Winwing overhead panel when? I know, we don't know. We're waiting for it as well. Hopefully it'll come soon.
Plenty of space here.
You know what I mean?
Plenty of space.
Hey Jamie, thanks again for the raid, mate. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that was cool.
Putting the old pressure on.
Because the timing was crazy.
Yeah, we're going to be streaming in this quite regularly now. Obviously we've just finished building it and Christmas has come. If you do want to see how we built this sim, there is an episode on our YouTube channel. You can go and give it a watch, which shows you how we put all this together.
I like this time slot as well.
Yeah, it's a good
Like
time.
Going live about 4, half 4.
Lights can come off as well, so it's not blind people on the old stand. And then if you go back and just choose GSX and parking, and we'll go number 5, just gives us a bit of time. Parking, we'll choose, click parking number 3. Yeah, and then choose, okay, we'll choose 6 then. No. There we go.
Yeah, I hope you have a great Christmas, of course. This is our last show now until after Christmas. We'll try and do 1 or 2 next week, though, before the new year. We won't be formally back in the office, but we will be looking to do a few little shows here and there. Quite impromptu though, so we're not going to promise a schedule on that. Make sure you give us a follow, of course. Plenty of viewers over on YouTube as well. Really good stuff. That was such a good stream.
That was nice. I love that approach, actually.
Yeah, it's cool.
So the first one we did was Innsbruck. Second one we did was Chambéry. Just go and do the circle at Tivat next. Okay. Oh, lovely.
Oh,
we didn't turn the APU on.
oh. Yes. Still getting used to
Didn't
this.
turn the APU on.
Give us a minute. Give us a minute. You get a few more seconds of a stream.
Rock saying, if you don't have anyone to stream using the sim, feel free to give me a ring. I'll be free over Christmas. We need to have a look. Chat, who should we raid on Twitch? Because I feel bad that you guys have all come over and we were just finishing up. But let me have a look. Kenko's live. Should we send you all over to Kenko?
Absolutely.
Stream manager.
I did notice there was an NDB called Kenzo on
There
front,
was,
so-
yeah.
So, yeah.
Raid Kenko. But we do need to have a look, Brownie, while that's coming on, at the Elvatex landing rates. Let's check it out. If you want to follow us on Elvatex, we are the Airliners Live Sim. If you want to have a quick scoot at that.
Let's have a look. So we're over here. Da 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 da. Oh, hang on. I didn't see that. I didn't see it.
I
see
did.
it. You did see it.
I'll have that. I'm not
So
too
there's
upset
our
with
approach with a with a bit of a hold, but that's not completely unusual, is it? Let's be honest.
that. That'll do us, won't
I
it?
thought it was smoother than that, but that
I
is,
thought it was smoother
yeah,
than that, but we'll take that.
230 feet per minute, 1.06 Gs on the landing there.
We'll take it. There you go, chat. We'll gladly send you over to Kenko. And again, Jamie, thank you so much for the raid, mate. Really, really appreciate that. And that hopefully should be sending you guys over very, very shortly. Is it working? I don't know. Apparently we've done it. We will see. Can anybody see if we're raiding Kenko? But anyway, thank you so much, chat, for coming over. Really appreciate it. And keep an eye on your socials. We'll announce when we're going to do a second stream or third stream over Christmas. But that's us now till Christmas. So
Yeah.
chat, have an absolutely mega Christmas. Thanks for everything this year. Really appreciate it. Brownie, I'm sure, is buzzing his head off.
Yep. Hope you have a great Christmas.
And we'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy, guys.
See you later.
In a bit. Greaser.